Hey, how are you? I just wanted to quickly say thank you for taking the time to schedule a call with me. And I'm extremely excited to share with you something that took me a lot of heartache, a lot of money, a lot of time to figure out on my own. And when I was trying to figure it out on my own, I was making mistakes with it a lot. And eventually I had to end up investing in like a mastermind to really learn the skills that I now have to be able to create passive income with my crypto. And I just quickly want to share with you why I'm so excited about it. Because for the longest time, I knew I wanted to get involved in cryptocurrencies. However, the volatility of cryptocurrencies was extremely difficult for me to handle, at least. Maybe you are like an amazing investor and you can handle all the volatility better than most, but most people have a very difficult time handling volatility. And I knew if I was going to do this and if I was going to succeed in this long term, I needed to figure out a strategy that allowed me to actually handle all the volatility. What I discovered in the process was way better than that. Not only did I learn how to handle the volatility, I actually learned how to leverage the volatility and make it make passive income for me on a daily basis. This was a complete game changer for me, and it completely changed the risk profile of how I now invest in cryptocurrencies. Now, when I wake up in the morning, I no longer wake up trying to figure out what the price of Bitcoin is, or did something happen in China last night while I was sleeping and it tanked the price of Bitcoin. Now I wake up knowing this. I know the price of Bitcoin, or I know the price of these other cryptocurrencies that I'm invested in are going to be fluctuating all the time. And that's fine, because in the back of my mind, I know that I have set up a strategy now that passively, with very little time and effort from me once you set it up, is continuously working in the background 24/7, producing income for me that if I wanted to, I could tap into today, tomorrow, I could tap into it every few hours. When you learn a skill that allows you to visually watch your money printing in front of your eyes, it will completely blow your mind. So that's what we're going to be talking about when we meet in our next call. I just kind of wanted to give you the story of why I got so excited about it and why I've now decided to dedicate my time and effort to help other people and bring other people into this field, because I think this is the opportunity of a lifetime as far as I'm concerned. It's one of the most amazing things that I've learned in this field, and it's just made me a way better cryptocurrency investor. I no longer care about the next shiny object anymore. I no longer care about volatility. I have the discipline now to stay in a trade long term, and really wait for those big bull runs to happen. It's just given me a strategy that I can sink my teeth into, you know? And I just never had that before. And for me, like I said, it's been a game changer, and I can't wait to share this strategy with you. When I talk to you, when we meet for our little one-on-one call, I'm actually going to show you in person what I'm talking about. And I'm not even trying to get you excited about the interest rate potentials. Wait until you see what type of interest rate potentials there are. I mean, I'm talking 1,000%, 8,000%. I know you're probably thinking, well, what the hell? This sounds like bullshit. But wait until we meet each other and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. And then my goal for this video that I just made for you was just to kind of prep you for what our next call is going to be about. And then I also want you to think about it from now, between now and the next time we meet. is this. I have a training program together where I can take you by the hand and show you exactly everything that I've done. I've got training modules together that show you how to get set up. And then I'll talk to you more about the actual one-on-one mentorship that I will do with you to make sure that if this is something you decide you want to get involved in, and only you can choose that. I'm not going to sell you. My job is not to try and sell you. I don't have any desire to sell you. If you want to do this and you want a mentor that you can literally call every day if you want, I have a program available for you. When I got involved in it, I learned all this skill kind of on my own because I got it invested in some programs and they basically just gave me a bunch of videos to go do it on my own. And though I'm a fairly good learner, I learned that that was a very difficult technique for me to learn. I needed someone I could call on the phone. When you're ready to start clicking a few buttons to send money into some magical digital world, you really need a little bit of hand holding. And I missed that when I was learning this. So when I decided that after my friends and family were asking me what I was doing and I was trying to explain to them and what I was doing, so I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to start creating videos of everything that I'm doing because one day I will get to the point where I can help people and show them this. And that's why I've got so much video step-by-step tutorials that I've recorded over the years that I've been involved. But that wasn't enough. I wanted it to be one-on-one where you could literally pick up the phone or text me and call me through Messenger or whatever and say, hey, Mick, all right, I'm ready for the next step. What do I do now? And I want to make myself available. And right now, because I'm just kind of starting this, I will be available for that. As time goes on and more people get involved, I'm going to make the cost of the training way more expensive because that's the only way I can kind of, compensate for the limited amount of time that I'm going to have available. So that's basically it. I look forward to the call and I look forward to opening your eyes to something that you are going to, once your eyes are open, you'll never be able to look at the traditional way of saving and trying to create passive income ever the same again. I guarantee you that much. I'm so looking forward to our call, and I hope you're going to be prepped. And during that call, please ask me any questions, and hopefully this is something you want to move forward with. If it is, I will welcome you with open arms and be here ready for you and get you started right away. And honestly, from the time that we have a phone call and from the time that you make a decision that you're ready to do it, within 48 hours, you could basically have your, I call it a money printer, up and running, and you literally will be able to understand the power of what it feels like to have your money print right in front of your eyes. I can't wait to talk to you further and share my passion for what I feel so grateful and blessed to have learned. All right, talk to you soon. Thank you.